I have another easy shrimp recipe for you today. Today I'm going to show you how to make hibachi shrimp, but at home. Hi, my name is Christina. I'm with eatingonadime.com. Welcome to my sister's kitchen. My sister Carrie and I are on a mission to help real families eat real food at home. And we love to teach you guys how to make a variety of food, including shrimp recipes. Now, if you are new here, let me tell you that my sister Carrie is an avid shrimp hater, but don't worry, I got your back because I love it, love it, love it. And I love all recipes with shrimp in it. So let me know in the comments below if you love shrimp or if you hate shrimp. Either way, I love shrimp because it's a quick and easy dinner to make in no time at all, and it's pretty affordable now that meat prices have gone up. And my favorite type of shrimp is hibachi shrimp. So if you go out to a hibachi restaurant, it's just got nice seasonings, it's cooked perfectly, and you are going to love how easy it is to make at home. Now, I have linked the full recipe in the description below, so you don't have to worry about writing everything down. Just go right there and you can print it off. If you've never cooked with shrimp at home, it can be kind of intimidating when you go to the grocery store, but it's not hard, I promise. Look for large, raw shrimp. It can have tails on or tails off, either way. It's generally at my grocery store, there's a seafood section and it's in the frozen area, but just look around with your proteins because it might be different in your section. I love the big ones. The big ones, the better, because you don't risk overcooking them. So when you thaw them out at home, if they're frozen, you just run them over cold water until they're completely thawed out. And then I'm going to show you how to get those tails off. So when I thaw the shrimp out, I usually put it in a strainer and it works great. And then once it's completely thawed out, it usually takes under 5 minutes. Just pinch the tail and it'll pull right off. And then open up in the middle and you want to put your finger down here and remove this outer shell. And it usually just slides right off, and then that one's ready to cook. Sometimes the shell will be split, and then it's real easy. You can just pinch that tail and then just pull the shells all off. So just look at yours and see how it's. So before we go to the stovetop and get to cooking, let's get our sauce ready because it goes pretty quick because that shrimp cooks quickly. So first you're going to start with some soy sauce, and you need 2 tablespoons soy sauce. And then we are going to do 2 tablespoons. It's called Mirin. This is like a Japanese cooking wine. It adds a ton of flavor, so we highly recommend it. You should be able to find it in the Asian section of your grocery store. And then we are going to do 1 teaspoon sesame oil. I have one of those slow talks on it here. And then a 1/2 teaspoon black pepper. And then you want to just whisk all those ingredients together in a small bowl. And we're going to coat this shrimp with this after it's done cooking. So heat a large skillet or a wok over medium-high heat, and then add in a tablespoon butter, and we're just going to let that melt. Once the butter is melted, add in 2 tablespoons garlic. You just want to move the garlic in the butter and let it cook for a minute until you can smell that garlic. Once you can start smelling that garlic, and I said 2 tablespoons and it 2 teaspoons, go ahead and add the shrimp. And then toss it to coat it in that butter and in that garlic. Then pour your sauce mixture on top of the shrimp. And then toss to coat the shrimp in the sauce. Now we're just going to let this shrimp saute for about 4 to 5 minutes until it's cooked through. And you'll know it's cooked through because it starts turning pink versus the gray color. Okay, so that's where it starts turning pink. So this is what it looks like when it's done versus these back here that are still gray. Those are the raw shrimp. So you just want to continue sauteing them until they're all pink like that. It's been cooking for a few minutes now, and you can see how they're all pink. And then even when I flip them, the other side is pink too. And that's how you know that they're done. Now shrimp can overcook quickly, so the minute it turns all pink, go ahead and remove it from the heat. Once you let it set for a few minutes, that sauce will start to thicken right up, and then it's ready to serve. I love just serving this with rice. You can even pan fry the rice, or you can make fried rice. I love fried rice. Either way, it's awesome. If you just serve it over steamed rice like I'm doing today, I like to get a little spoon and spoon that extra sauce, if I can get it here, onto the rice because it has so much flavor. Now let's talk a little bit about that Mirin Japanese cooking wine. If you cannot find that in your area, you can use another cooking wine. You can use rice vinegar in a pinch. The flavor will be a slightly different, but I think it'll still be great. And then that's it. I think that probably took less than 20 minutes, and it makes a really good, delicious dinner that everyone's gonna love. I like to top it with just a little bit of sesame seeds just to add a little fancy value, and it's amazing and awesome every time. All right, guys, I cannot wait to try it. That shrimp is amazing. Don't forget, I've linked this recipe in the description below. If you love it, make sure you go to eatingonadime.com. Search the word hibachi. We have hibachi vegetables, hibachi rice, all sorts of hibachi stuff that I think you guys will love making at home as well. It's quick, easy, and way more affordable. All right, friends, I am out of here. It is dinner time. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss a recipe, and I will see you guys next time in my sister's kitchen. Bye, friends.